live and on your side. This is WSAV News 3 today at 6.
Well, hello there. Very good morning to you. It is Monday, April 20th. I'm Ben Katko. Kim has the day off. Thanks for joining us here on News 3. Today, new this morning, thousands of people are heading home after packing Tybee for the first year of Crush Reloaded, a new version of the original Orange Crush event. Students from colleges across the Southeast came together to meet some new people, enjoy the beach, and listen to live music. About 250 first responders were also there. They helped with traffic control and medical support to keep the event safe.
Experience has been great. We done been here for 2 years, actually really 3 years straight. This has been nothing but amazing. Nothing but amazing.
No, it's definitely been a great experience. Ever since I've been down here, I've been getting the time to catch up with other people and everything.
Attendees tell WSAV they noticed the security presence and felt safe during the event. Officials say the large security effort was key to maintaining order and providing help when needed throughout the event. Tybee Police, along with the Governor's Office of Highway Safety, held a 2-hour checkpoint on Highway 80 last week as visitors flocked to the beach. According to Tybee Police, they say officers made 6 arrests, all either related to DUI or marijuana possession. They also issued 6 citations, towed 4 vehicles, and provided 1 free child safety seat. And cleaning up the beaches on Tybee when the party's over has been a concern in years past. This video was posted to social media yesterday by the event organizer, showing the state of the beach after that cleanup was finished. We did reach out to Tybee Mayor Brian West, who tells us that their agreement with the event organizers was to help pick up trash, and the organizers did just that. The mayor added, quote, overall, trash was not a huge issue this year, and the crowd of college students had great respect for our island paradise, end quote. New this morning, gas prices are starting to lower a bit here in the Peach State as the gas tax suspension is still in place, helping to offset high prices. The average price today is about $3.61 a gallon. That's 10 cents less than it was a week ago. The most expensive markets in Georgia are Valdosta, Atlanta, and Gainesville. On the bright side, those in Hinesville and Fort Stewart, you are seeing some of the lowest gas prices across the state. Meanwhile, in South Carolina, we're seeing a significant drop-off in prices there as well. The current average, $3.69, that's down 13 cents. The most expensive markets right now are Sumter, Hilton Head, and Columbia. In the Lowcountry, the RBC Heritage has officially wrapped up on Hilton Head as Matt Fitzpatrick defeated world number 1 Scotty Scheffler. Both players finished tied at 18 under, forcing extra holes. Fitzpatrick hit a clutch 4-iron on the final playoff hole and made a birdie to seal the victory. He now has 2 Heritage wins. We'll have a full in-depth recap coming up in a few minutes with Joey Lamar and Colby Zach. That is in your 2-minute morning. 6:03 on your Monday, looking live out there down there at Ellis Square right now. Alyssa Carsley's here this morning with a look at your weather on the 3s. Alyssa, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ben. We're starting off the day with temperatures much cooler compared to where they were yesterday. It's refreshing outside with a temperature difference around 20 to 25 degrees cooler compared to our Sunday morning. Just take a look at these temperatures back into the 40s and even the 30s. Glenville, you're starting off the day at 39 degrees. 44 degrees in Savannah and 42 degrees currently in Pembroke. You'll need the sunglasses throughout the day, and while those temperatures might look like you might need the light jacket, it feels so comfortable outside, especially comparing it to how warm it has been. I think most of us will be able to enjoy the morning without the jacket. Though overall temperatures start to warm up as the sun gets higher in the sky, around 64 degrees by 10 o'clock, and then back into the mid to upper 70s for highs. A seasonable day thanks to high pressure moving in behind yesterday's cloudy cold front. That's going to allow for that northerly wind to continue to bring in temperatures right around average. Spend time outside, enjoy the cooler temperatures, of course, while they last, because as we head towards the end of the work week, we are warming back up once again, and we'll talk about all that and more coming up in just around 10 minutes.
Well, let's thank you. New developments right now from the Lowcountry. Thousands of gallons of wastewater spilled onto a busy road in Bluffton on Saturday. The Beaufort Jasper Water and Sewer Authority says about 100,000 gallons of that wastewater spilled near Burnt Church Road and Ann Smith Drive Saturday morning because of a pipe failure. Crews stopped the leak later in the afternoon. Officials say it did not reach any nearby waterways. The Georgia Department of Public Safety is responding right now after allegations that some troopers were making money off of pit maneuvers. The agency says 4 GSP troopers are now out of a job. State officials say that investigation started in January after concerns about troopers filing injury claims after pursuits. The department says some troopers sent crash reports to an attorney who then tried to get money from the drivers involved. All 4 troopers have been fired. Officials say this does not reflect the whole agency and stress their commitment to accountability. The troopers have not been identified. It's unclear if any charges will be filed. On to a developing story now. Statesboro's pro soccer team, Tormenta FC, announced earlier this year they will not play in the upcoming USL League One season. Now, one person says the problems with the club go beyond that. WSAV's Evan Smoke has more.
Tormenta Stadium behind me will not see professional action this spring, and now its issues are extending down to its academy side.
They are expected, I should say, to show up to the fields and coach when they can't even put the caps in their car to get there.
WSAV was contacted earlier this week by a family member of a current Tormenta employee who wishes to remain anonymous. They provided emails to us which show a history of delay in payments for some employees over multiple months, with one showing a delay in pay from as old as 2024. The source says the erratic schedule has finally caused action.
Many of the employees continued working up until last week. A couple of them decided to be a united front last week and say, we will not be performing our administrative or on-field duties until our pay is caught up. We're happy to return as immediate as it hits the bank.
WSAV reached out to club owner and president Darren Van Tassel. He responded in part with, "Our coaches and staff are the foundation of Tormenta FC. They have always been compensated, and we understand the real challenges payroll delays create. Despite these circumstances, our staff has continued to show professionalism and commitment, ensuring our players and families remain fully supported. Our short-term financial transition has a solution. Funding has been approved and will disperse next week for our new training grounds in the greater Savannah area and our stadium-centered entertainment and retail district in Statesboro, as well as all current and future operating costs for staff and salaries." To view Van Tassel's full statement, please visit our website, WSAV.com. Reporting in Statesboro, Evan Smoke, WSAV News 3. On your side.
Looking ahead, later this week, the 26th Annual Earth Day Festival returns Friday to Daffin Park. This year's theme is Local Action, Global Impact. Organizers say small everyday choices can make a big difference for the environment. Families can enjoy food trucks, kids' activities, hands-on workshops about living greener as well. The event is free. It is open to everyone. And on Saturday, the 45th Annual SCAD Sidewalk Arts Festival returns. SCAD students, alumni, and local high school artists will turn the city into an open-air gallery, creating colorful chalk art out there on the streets. And Port Wentworth will host its 53rd Annual Stand Up for America Day this week to help honor veterans and service members. New this year, there's a gala Wednesday from 5:30 to 9 at the Savannah Convention Center. On Saturday, the parade runs from 10 a.m. until noon. And the Vidalia Onion Festival returns Thursday through Sunday in downtown Vidalia. The Blue Angels will help kick it all off. This week includes the Onion Pageant, the Blessing of the Crops Lunch, the Chalk Walk, and much more. Many of the events are free. Some do require tickets. We'll be there with some live coverage for you later on this week. As we start a new week, more than half of this year's St. Jude Dream Home tickets are gone, with a big bonus prize deadline now coming up in just a couple of days. If you get your $100 ticket now, you can win the home plus 3 big bonus prizes, including a $10,000 year's supply of groceries. That's thanks to the Dream Day Foundation. But to be eligible, you got to get your ticket by the end of the day on Friday. On top of that, you can also win a $5,000 gift card and bananas tickets. We caught up with this year's builder, Landmark 24 Homes, about the progress on this year's house.
It means the world to us. Again, this 4th year in a row, this year, this home will eclipse almost $3 million raised for the St. Jude children and families that need it desperately. So our trades, our team, every year they just go above and beyond, making sure this home is perfect.
The home is going up right now in the Oakwood at New Hampstead development. It's worth $575,000. You can get your $100 ticket anytime at WSAV.com/dreamhome. You can scan the QR code on your screen as well. If you are outside Georgia, you do need to call 800-383-9844.